AMSOIL Arenacross is known as the most intense racing on the planet. The championship is going to visit 14 cities across 13 different states, including ours.
This weekend brings the debut at CenturyLink Center. Transforming the floor takes 170 truckloads of dirt.
That's a lot of dirt, Mayor. Event manager Bill Harris is here alongside competitor and Papillion native Dylan Cloyd. Good to see you guys this morning.
Good morning. It's nice to meet you both.
Dylan, I want to start with you from Papillion, right? Yes. You've been touring for the last couple of months.
Yep.
With this circuit. What's it like being home?
It's good. Get to see family, friends, all that sort of stuff, but I'm ready to go racing.
Mm-hmm. Are you expecting anything in terms of the crowd having some extra people in the stands since it's a short drive for them?
Yeah, there will be a ton of family and friends there, but no, for me it's just another race, and yeah, just go out there and do my thing.
Well, you're kind of young for this sport, right?
Yeah.
Are you the youngest on the circuit, or are there others out there? How old are you?
18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. And yeah, I'm probably right there with the youngest guys.
Yeah. And then you're just coming off a big race. You did really well though in Tampa, didn't you?
I made the main. Yes.
Yeah.
So what's that mean?
Well, I think there was 60 guys total, and they ended up taking 16 total to the main. But yeah, it's with the best guys that are there.
And it was the best outing of your career, which we know about, like in other sports, about the value of momentum and being hot at the right time. So it's cool to think about you striking now, coming into Omaha.
Yep.
Bill, the intensity of this, Mike was asked, like, how dangerous is this?
Sure.
Put it into context.
I mean, you take 16 guys, like he's saying, the top 16 are the best racers of that day that we've narrowed down throughout our qualifying throughout the day, and you're putting them in a hockey arena on a dirt bike track. And they all want to get to that finish line first.
So, and we're going to take a look at some videos. So the margin of error here, it's got to be pretty small in terms of going over some of these berms and these jumps and dealing with the other riders.
Sure. I mean, these track lanes, as you can see, there's no room between the track lanes. They're right next to each other. These guys are jumping 30 feet in the air, right next to each other, trying to push each other out, you know, around the corners and stuff like that, bang into each other, because like I said, everybody wants to get to that finish line first.
Dylan, this looks like a pretty physically demanding and stressful experience, right? Your body trying to control that bike. What do you experience? How do you train for it? I guess like with other sports, you got to physically be in good shape.
Yeah, put the miles in running, put the miles in on the bike, and try to make it as easy as possible on yourself when you're out there.
How much dirt? How many truckloads of dirt was it?
About 170.
170?
Yeah.
What does it take to get that done?
I mean, it takes us a full day, a full 8-10 hours just to get the dirt physically in the building. It takes about another day just to shape out the racetrack. As you can see, there's quite a bit of dirt there, and it all gets pushed around just so everything's measured out. So we have a track map in place, and we have to build the track according to that map.
Is this Nebraska dirt, or what kind of dirt is it?
Yep, all dirt here is local.
Is it good?
This is local Omaha dirt.
I'm glad you're using Nebraska dirt.
Yeah.
Where does it go when you're done?
We have a stockpile somewhere here in the city that we leave the dirt at, and then when we come back again, we'll grab that dirt again, use it next time. Yeah.
Dylan, how did you get started racing?
I think when I was probably around 3, I had a battery-operated four-wheeler.
Which a lot of kids have now. My son has one. He's 5. Yeah.
I think I wore a couple of those out, and my dad decided to get me a little PW50, and that's where it all started.
So it was a passion for you early on in life. Was there ever a question that you would do this professionally?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you see it on TV, and then we went to watch a couple of races live, and yeah, I mean, it was a big passion, a big interest. So
I don't know who wants this question. Maybe Dylan, you're good for this, but help us appreciate the level of the competition here. How good are these racers? Because they're some of the world's best, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a couple guys that have raced Supercross before, which is like the elite level. But yeah, we are all pushing it 110%. The whole time.
Explain the structure of the competition, because maybe not everybody knows
it
what
is a competition.
happening.
It is a race.
Sure, it is a competition.
But when we said off the top of the show, like you're going to so many cities and you've got so many events, how does it work? Are they vying for one prize at the end of the season, or is there a prize that's coming out of Omaha too?
Everyone's looking to be that champion at the end of the season, crown the 2016 champion. Last year, 2015, was Kyle Regal. He was the champion. He was crowned champion at the end of our last race last year in Vegas.
How old is he? Like a ballpark range?
Kyle's probably in his early 20s.
Early 20s?
Still young guys, yeah.
Yeah. So this is primarily 18 to 25 is the longevity of the sport. But these guys are trying to get that championship. So each week we're racing in a different city, and they're building the championship points, just like they would in any other type of competition.
So that's the incentive to do well in Omaha, is because you're chasing those points for the end of the year.
Not only get that victory and that win in Omaha, but then carry that momentum, like you're saying, into the next city and the next city.
And you all travel together? Do all the racers travel together? You all get along? And
we all get along, but now most guys go home during the week and then fly back.
and then meet back.
Well, it's cool. You come home and your event's home. That's good for you.
Yep.
A lot of people are going to be in the stands at the CenturyLink Center cheering Dylan on. You've got a couple of days here to get downtown and check it out. Saturday, March 5th, and then Sunday, the 6th. What's the difference, Bill, between the 2 days?
So Sunday's amateur day. If you guys have bikes, bring them out Sunday morning, 6:30. We open up registration.
Cool.
You come on down. You get the race Arenacross.
Oh, and be on the track that the guys were on the day before.
The guys, same track the guys were on the day before. We'll make it a little easier for the amateurs as we get like all different skill levels. But
that's fun. But if you want to see the professionals, that's Saturday.
That's
right?
Saturday. Yeah.
That's 7 o'clock. Saturday is the main event.
That is the show.
Learn more online at CenturyLinkCenterOmaha.com, and a debut for this event here in Omaha. Nice to have you, and
Thank
good
you.
luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Really
Yeah,
great to
good
meet
luck.
you.
Yeah.